So moving on from the differential form of the force balance, we want to integrate these two equations along the streamline and normal to the streamline. And when we say along, I mean between point 1 and any other point 2, that is along this streamline. Okay, you can integrate it between, or you can apply this between any 2 points. When I say normal, I am talking about a specific point P and integrating this equation between 2 points that are in the perpendicular direction. I will call this A and P. Those are 2 points that are in the perpendicular direction. So first let's look at the streamwise component. I have partial P over partial S plus rho times partial S over V squared divided by 2 plus rho G times partial Z over partial S equals 0. Since there is only the derivative with respect to S, I will call this dP over ds dz over ds equals 0. Okay. So if I were to integrate this along a streamline, I can write this the differential of pressure plus rho times V squared over 2 plus rho G times Z divided by ds, okay, divided by ds equals a constant. Okay. Now an important simplifying assumption, if we assume that the density is constant, which is usually true for liquids and gases at low speeds, which is usually a good assumption for liquids and gases at low speeds, we are going to write the derivative of pressure plus rho V squared plus rho Gz equals 0. Okay, that is the derivative of this is 0 along a streamline, or the sum of pressure plus rho V squared over 2 plus rho Gz is a constant along a streamline. Is a constant along a streamline. Okay. This statement is a mathematical statement that says the sum of pressure plus half rho V squared plus rho Gz is a constant along this streamline. If I choose this streamline, this sum is a constant at every point on the streamline. Not only is that true, it is also valid between any 2 points on the streamlines. Like for example, if I choose 1 and this to be 2, okay, I can write P1 plus half rho V1 squared plus rho G C1 is equal to P2 plus half rho V2 squared plus rho G Z2. This is equal to between any point, I'll call that general point as P, or for any point P, half rho V squared plus rho Gc. This relation is true between any 2 points along the same streamline, any 2 points along the same streamline, any 2 points along the same streamline, and this is what is famously called as the Bernoulli equation. This is the Bernoulli equation. It is true between any 2 points along the same streamline. It says pressure plus half rho V squared plus rho Gc is a constant, and the assumption that go with this equation which is very important to know, because you should make sure that if you are going to use this equation, these assumptions are met. Okay. First of all, we assume explicitly that this is a steady flow, there is no unsteady effects, and that this is an incompressible flow wherein density is a constant, okay, and then we assume that it is an inviscid flow, and by that we mean no viscous forces and no shear stresses. Okay, no viscous forces and no shear stresses. So this three assumptions are the founding assumptions between or behind the Bernoulli equation. P plus half rho v squared plus rho gz equals a constant. So when you apply this equation, you need to make sure that the fluid that you are handling, its density can be reasonably taken to be a single value, a constant. It can be a liquid, or it can be gases at low speeds. Okay, and that the flow needs to be more or less inviscid, meaning viscosity is either very low viscosity or very low speeds. Okay, and this is also satisfied by situations that are away from walls or surfaces. We'll see why that matters, because walls and surfaces are usually the source of shear stress in a flow that propagates through the medium, and if you don't have any of those, then the application of Bernoulli equation is not a problem. Okay, so these are the main assumptions behind the Bernoulli equation along a streamline. Now this constant C is called a stream constant. It can be determined if you know the conditions at any one point along the streamline. If you suppose know the condition at this one point, if you know the pressure, velocity, density there, you can get the value of C and use it to get the values of pressure, density, pressure, velocity and height at any other point. So determining C and how to use this equation, we will see them through problems. Okay, so C is called stream constant. Stream constant determined by knowing the conditions at any one point along the flow. Okay, so this is a good point for us to recap about the Bernoulli equation in its streamwise form and the assumptions that go behind the equation.